Alright, so I'm just going to share with you guys some of my favorite tips and products that have really helped my hair get a lot stronger and a lot longer in the past few months since I've been attempting to do a whole heatless lifestyle sort of thing where I'm just using very minimal heat on my hair. So I guess I'll start off with the first product. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's just water, and water is so good not only for your hair but for your skin as well. And I never used to be a big water drinker, but up until like a couple years ago, without really even thinking about it, I just kind of got into drinking it as much as I could. I would definitely recommend, if you guys aren't huge water drinkers, really start getting into drinking it because it makes such a huge difference. So as many of you guys know, I have been doing a whole heatless thing where I'm just trying to use as minimal heat on my hair as I can. So if you guys do use heat on your hair, definitely recommend not doing it that often, because using little heat on my hair has definitely helped my hair so much. It's made it so much softer, stronger, and it's actually grown out quite a bit ever since about 2 months ago I stopped using heat on my hair often. I've only like curled my hair about 3 times, 2 or 3 times in the past few months. Plus I straightened it today because I did want to show you guys sort of like the difference, I guess. You know, using all these products and tips has made my hair, so as you can tell, this is it straightened. Before, when I used heat on it, it was so much frizzier and unmanageable, but now once I straighten it, I feel like it has grown quite a bit, because when I'd straighten it before, my hair would probably be around here, so it's definitely grown at least a ½ an inch to an inch in the past few months. So if you guys already use heat on your hair, I would definitely recommend heat protectant, always, always, always. But my favorite one I like to use is the TRESemmé Heat Tamer Spray, and it's really inexpensive. You guys can find it at the drugstore. So moving on, I want to share with you guys these guys right here, and I actually did a tutorial using these. I'll have that linked down in the bottom bar if you guys want to see a tutorial on me using these, and they're basically just like little Flexi rods, and these are by the brand Hot Tools, and I got them at Ulta for around $7 or $8, but I know a lot of different brands make these and have a very similar variety of these at the drugstore. So they're really easy to find, and they are great. They're just like basically curling your hair, but there's no heat involved, and I just like to put these in at night when my hair's wet, roll them in all in my hair, and then I take them out in the morning, and it looks like I just curled my hair. So these are great if you guys are trying to go heatless like I am. Okay, so the next thing is sort of like a dietary pill or vitamin or whatever you guys want to look at it. I have been loving this one. This is by Biotin. There's also a different variety of these sort of pills. There's fish oil pills, and there's so many different options out there. You kind of have to just find what works best for you, but I definitely recommend Biotin. It's very natural and obviously easy to take because it's just one pill once a day. Okay, so moving on to shampoo and conditioner products. Favorite ones that I've been using are an off-brand of the Mane & Tail shampoo and conditioner, and you guys have probably heard of Mane & Tail before. It's basically like a horse shampoo and conditioner, but it's kind of been evolved into being able to use it for humans, or humans are able to use it now. But when I was at my local grocery store, I saw this right next to Mane & Tail, and the amount that you get was so much more than the Mane & Tail, and it was like half the price. So I decided to pick this up, and it's been working so great for my hair. Before this, I used Herbal Essences shampoo and conditioner, and it worked okay. It was not a huge difference that I ever found in my hair. But since using these shampoo and conditioner, I have found that my hair is so much stronger and definitely a lot healthier feeling. So I've been loving this, and if you guys are interested in finding these, I got them at a local discounted grocery store, so I'm not really sure where you guys can find them besides maybe online, but I would definitely recommend trying the Mane & Tail ones because they're supposed to be pretty comparable to this Miracle Mane brand. So moving on to a product that I have found over the past few months is a hair mask, and I have heard everyone talk about this brand. It's the Macadamia Natural Oil, and this is the Deep Repair Mask. I actually have the whole line. I love the whole line, but this is my favorite product out of the whole line. It's the Deep Repair Mask, and it smells so good, and basically this is so simple to use. I just take a good amount of this and apply it just to the ends of my hair. I don't like to apply any masks or oils to the scalp of my hair, just because it can really make it look greasy and weigh it down. So basically just take a generous amount of the mask and I just rub it in from about my ears all the way down to my tips. I really work it into the ends of my hair because that's where my hair gets the most driest. And I try to leave this on for about 5 to 10 minutes and then I just rinse it out, and then actually at the very end of my shower I kind of like to shock my hair with ice cold water. And doing this process with shocking your hair with cold water actually helps to close the cuticles off at your hair to make it look a lot more shinier and healthier looking. So I like doing that. And with this product, I use it anywhere from like 2 to 4 times a week, but it just varies. You can use it whenever, whatever works for you. It's also great because it has Moroccan and Argan oil in it, which is an all-natural, super amazing oil that is supposed to be very, very healing for dry and damaged hair, which I had before I started using all these products and all these tips that I'm sharing with you guys. So actually a great dupe for the Macadamia Deep Repair Mask is something that I've also been loving, and it's at the drugstore. It's super inexpensive. It's like $3 or $4, and it's the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Deep Conditioner, and I basically use this just how I use the Macadamia Deep Repair Mask. Just apply it to my ends, let it soak in for 5 to 10 minutes in the shower while I'm like shaving or exfoliating or something like that. And then I rinse it out and then shock my hair with cold water. And this works amazing. It's very similar to this and the fact that it's basically just like a deep conditioner, and it's great if you have dry and damaged hair. So both of these you can find at the drugstore at like Target. I've found macadamia products at Target and Ulta, and it's pretty pricey though, so if you guys aren't looking to spend a lot of money on macadamia, definitely try the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Deep Repair Mask, or this is the deep conditioner, and it does practically the same job. Okay, so my last products that I want to share with you guys is oils, like a hair serum and hair oil, and my two favorites that I have found are the first one is also from the macadamia line, and this is the healing oil treatment. Basically I just like to use this like once a day usually, and I use it on damp and dry hair. So after the shower, I use a wide tooth comb and comb out my hair, and while it's still wet, I take about a pump or two of this and apply it just to the ends of my hair, so about from my ear all the way to the ends, and it makes my hair feel so soft. It has the most silkiest the most silkiest oils in it, and makes my hair not only look a lot healthier but just feel amazing. So love using this, and I also use it on dry hair, like before I'm styling it or something. I'll take a pump and then just work it in to my ends of my hair. Okay, so actually a good dupe for the healing oil treatment, because again this is a little bit more of a pricier product, the macadamia products are. I absolutely love that. Ooh, I love this. This is the Renewing Moroccan Argan Penetrating Oil, and this is by the brand Organix. It's sulfate free, so if you guys are into products that don't have sulfate in, this is a great product for you. And I use it the same way I use the healing oil treatment, or the healing oil treatment by macadamia. I use it on wet hair and then also when my hair is dry, but this product is a little bit more thicker, I find, than the macadamia one, so all you need is basically like a really small amount, like a dime size amount of this, and it's super thick, so you kind of have to be careful with it, and I just work it into the ends of my hair. So I think that is pretty much it, all the products and tips that I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you guys found this helpful. So I wish you guys the best of luck if you guys are trying to grow out your hair faster, and hopefully using some of these products or products similar to this and the tips I shared with you guys will definitely show an improvement in the strength and also the length of your hair, because I know these tips and products have definitely helped mine. So I think that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any other tips or products you guys want to share with me, then leave them in a comment below and I'll definitely look into trying them. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye everyone!